Hey, welcome to GF Mamas. Today I'm going to show you, actually I didn't do good planning because I should have showed you before I peeled the cassava root, but just picture the cassava root, what it looked like with its skin on it. That's what it looked like. So you peel the cassava root, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make cassava root chips. So I had these in the Dominican Republic and they were absolutely delightful. So I'm going to cut the cassava root here, and I'll do that here pretty quick. You can have different, I guess, varying widths of them. It depends on what you like. The thinner it is, the crispier they come out. If you have them a little bit thicker, then they're going to obviously have a little bit more chew to them. So I'm going to cut up my cassava root here. It almost cuts up like a jicama. You know, it's kind of got almost a similar texture because it's a root, and because you know jicama is a root ball. But anyway, so cassava here, and cassava, in case you're wondering, is what tapioca flour is made out of. The cassava root starch is what tapioca flour is. So for gluten-free people, it's a wonderful, and paleo too. It's a really good. Starchy vegetable that is gluten-free. So I'm going to slice them. Some I'm cutting a little bit thicker because I want to experiment with them and see what the taste is like on them. I don't want to chop my fingers. That's good. Okay, so I have my cassava root chips over here. What I'm going to do, this is coconut oil that I'm using to fry it in. And here's my little frying basket. When I put them in the basket, I want to separate them. That way, when I get them in the oil, you know, they're not going to stick together. So I want to make sure I separate them up. Oops. Ooh. Here. And oh, I'm flinging them. Sorry. So we get for right there. Let me separate them up. These ones need to be separated. Okay. Got 4 that fell in the sink. If you have anything that fall down, you can go ahead and just get them wet, wash them, and put them in there. Give a little more sizzle to it. And now, what I want to do is I want to drop them in my fryer and shake them around. Shut it. Okay, I'm going to put that timer on. I'm going to put my timer on for 10 minutes and just get it started, and then let me show you some that I did before. These are some of the chips that I already got done. They're really good. So, yum.